Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. EK, any thoughts?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out.
Steve Cook will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and they were home for just a short time before heading right back out on the road again. So there's been a lot of packing and unpacking recently. That's the life of a big league ball player.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
His great year just keeps going on and on. Like you say, that's home run number 40 on the year now. He's definitely making a case to be in the running to take some hardware home at
the end. Steve Cook start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike. I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
Home run balls continue to cause him a lot of problems out there on the mound. He gave up 3 of them last time he took the mound, and now he's already served up 2 more here in this one. That's a trend that he better change real soon.
Benito Reyes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Hit hard on the ground at third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. D-backs lead it 7-5. Steve Cook stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. He's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
So stepping in, number 11, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Steve Cook digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
On the ground to third. Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Pretty dangerous here for a first baseman. This throws high, and it's to the home plate side of the bag. So when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. The overthrow, that was bad enough, but a collision there would have really been bad.
Bryce Harper has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he can't track it down. A base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit, 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Yonder Alonso will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for much more than that. That tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
So striding in, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Major. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
To his left, Cicchini. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really shooting for, and he gets it done.
Oliver McGregor is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Cook. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in. Steve Cook will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Campos is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt